I've been waiting a very long time to finally get my hands on Stellar Blade, and with the game releasing on April 26th exclusively on the PlayStation 5, I was prepared with my money to buy on day one. However, ShiftUp has decided to bless us with a demo that contains the beginning of the game, a few bosses, and a boss challenge that gives us an idea of the combat a bit further into the game. In this video, I'm going to share my thoughts on the Stellar Blade demo as the game's release is right around the corner, and I'll be playing the entire game from beginning to end on release, so make sure to like and subscribe for more videos on Stellar Blade. Anyways, let's get it poppin'. At first glance, the game has a lot of fan service that's focused on sex appeal, but there's a lot more to the game than just sexy characters. Stellar Blade plays like a highly aggressive Soulsborne title with a bit of Nier Automata mixed in with the aesthetic. The quality of the graphics, the stability of the game, the combat system, the UI, and so much more shape up to make a fantastic product. However, I noticed a lot of people asking what makes this game so fantastic besides the sexy characters. Well, let's start with the gameplay itself. However, keep in mind that the entire game has yet to release, and all of my thoughts are based on at least 10 hours of playtime in a small early portion of the game. The combat is all about learning the enemy's movesets and countering them appropriately. You'll eventually have a ton of skills at your disposal as well as the ability to parry and dodge. At first, the combat feels slow and requires you to use very basic abilities in order to figure out each of the enemy's movesets as well as the timing to properly counter. The dodges and parries are delayed, so they require timing or else you'll be heavily punished, resulting in defeat quite quickly. As I mentioned earlier, the game plays more like a Soulsborne title than a Nier Automata or a Devil May Cry style game. The combat is focused on placing you in situations where you'll have to learn and adapt. Once you've done that, you'll be able to utilize many combos that are also a part of the skills that you're able to learn throughout your playthrough. This allows players that want more depth to show off their skills as they are adapting to the gameplay style within the game. It opens the doors for epic no-hit parry boss accomplishments as well as figuring out highly skilled combat tech. The character progression was limited in the demo, but you can see where they're going with these systems by participating in the boss challenge that is available after completing the story. There are various different skins available that also provide different buffs or debuffs. For example, the green outfit that you see in all of the trailers provides shields, and the half-naked variant that doesn't have any green on it is basically a hard mode by lacking those very shields. There's also a skin that heals you after a period of time, and the developers have been very open about there being a ton of outfits available in the game, with more coming in the future. You will also have a vast amount of ways to build your character with the ability to change the exoskeleton, which changes the focus of your build. For example, you can apply an exoskeleton that focuses on dodging and parrying, or if you want something a bit more focused on enhancing your crit damage or attack speed, that is also possible. You will also be able to add equipment that will focus on specific stat upgrades. Basically, you will have a full gear system that you can utilize to enhance the way you choose to play the game. So, you're probably wondering why I'm not talking about the story much in this video. The reason is because the demo was so short and it was so early in the game that I didn't really get attached to anyone or develop emotion towards anything. And a good story requires you to build into specific events, witness the development of characters as we work towards some sort of end goal. If you were to ask me about the story, I'd say it's a good start as it establishes the baselines of the story, such as who the enemy is and what we're on Earth to do. But we still don't have context needed to establish if the story is actually good, bad, or anything in between. To sum it all up, this is a drastic step up from the gacha games that ShiftUp has created in the past. They've clearly shown that they have what it takes to create a quality game, and even stated that Stellar Blade will not have any microtransactions besides any possible collaborations that they might add in the future. All of the money that they've been making from their previous titles such as Destiny Child and Goddess of Victory Nike has been put to good use, and I cannot wait to play the full game and give you my thoughts upon completion. Let me know what you think about Stellar Blade in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. Peace out, everyone.